guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to dress up as Barbie as a princess in the Pauper. I'm super excited for this video, so already hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you don't miss any time that I post. And alright guys, without further ado, let's get ready to get started. If you would prefer to watch a short version of this video, like 20 seconds long or something, you can totally go ahead and check it out on my shorts. If you prefer to just go ahead and see like all the items that you're going to be needing, you can check that out on my shorts or on my TikTok, or actually even my Instagram. But alright, let's already get started. Alright guys, I already took off every single thing that I'm wearing, and the first thing we want to do is definitely change the face. The face that I'm going to be using is called Blue Face. This one right here, I think it matches so perfectly. It has the big eyes, and it's blue, so I just think it looks perfect. I love this face very much. I used to wear it all the time, so we're going to go ahead and use that. For the hairstyle, we're actually going to scroll down a little bit, and we're going to find a curly hairstyle, this one right here, because Annalise, if you look at her from the back, oh, I also didn't tell you guys, let's start with Annalise. She wears curls on the back of her hair. So does Erica, I believe. But anyway, let's already get started. I'm getting ahead of myself. You just want to remove that, and you want to remove the bangs, because Annalise does have shorter bangs. Once you get into this bangs area, all you have to do is scroll all the way down. Well, not all the way down. You just want to keep scrolling and until you find the Sweetie bangs. Or is it Becky bangs? I'm not 100% sure. These bangs right here. That one right there. And we're definitely going to be changing her hair color to blonde. It's brown because my hair color in real life is brown, so I just leave it as brown usually. And it was brown before. So let's already go ahead and find the blonde that I want to use. I really love using this blonde. Where is it? They add so many hair colors that it's hard to find. But I think, oh my goodness, literally, oh, there we go. It's the Charming Radiance of the Rainbow. It's this one right here, and I just think it looks so beautiful, and I'm going to go ahead and use the shiny like filter on it, because I think it looks amazing. Next up, we're going to go ahead already into her outfit, and we're actually going to be using the December string skirt, and you of course want to make it pink. I'm going to use this pink right here, and you don't want to change the color of the glitter toggle. Like I said before, just like that, and we are going to be using the second toggle, this toggle right here. For her top, we are actually going to be using the Darling Valentina lace bodice, this one right here, and you want to basically reuse the colors from before, but I do want to put in some white in the middle. Okay, just like that. For her sleeves, I feel like maybe the Mon Cherry would work a little bit well. The December string bodice one might work as well, just as well. However, I'm going to be using, I think this one is actually one of the perfect ones to use, the Royal Rebel sheer lace gloves. I think it just matches with her outfit so well, so I'm going to go ahead and use that in the same exact color. And because we don't want the dress to be like going down into the floor, I'm going to go ahead and put on some heels on her. I'm going to use the Dear Dolly ribbon heels. You can use whatever heels you prefer, but I'm just going to go ahead and use these heels. Oh my goodness, what happened? It literally glitched. And that's it, guys, for Annalise. This is what she looks like. I think I did a pretty good job. I think she looks pretty accurate from the one in the movie. You can let me know down what you think in the comments. I think we did pretty good. Now it's time to dress up as Erica. Before people come at me in the comments, Erica and Annalise had the same skin tone. If you watch the movie, you'll understand that it would be a big deal if they didn't, because they wouldn't look exactly the same. So they do have the same skin tone. That's why I'm not going to be changing the skin tone. And I'm also not going to be changing the face because they, like I mentioned before, they have pretty much the same exact face. That's how Erica was able to pass by as Annalise. Alright guys, so for Erica, ignore the fact, first of all, that I literally could not take these off. I don't know why they didn't work. It just did not come off for some reason, but that won't matter because we're going to be putting different sleeves on anyways. So let's go ahead into her hairstyle already, and we want to show all. And you just want to scroll down and scroll down and scroll down and scroll down, and you want to find a hairstyle that is named, I believe, Lydia. This one right here. And you do not want to add any flowers on it. This is pretty much exactly the same hairstyle that Erica uses in the movie. In some movie posters, she does have the little flowers, but in the movie, she doesn't actually. And I already put on the brown You can use whatever brown you prefer. This brown I used in the more hair colors, but if you use one of these, I think it just works just as well. Anyway, now on to her dress. Now, I decided to use where is it? The Cottage Princess dress for Erica because her dress is not as fancy as Annalise's. So we don't want to put on the same dress. Alright guys, and for Erica, she does have some flower details on her dress. So what you want to do is choose like a flower fabric and make sure that you're painting the apron, not the actual dress. Okay, so if it's like this, that's not how it's supposed to be, so you make sure it's like this. And you want to make sure that the color one is this light blue, because her dress is light blue. And the second color, like I said, is the flowers. You can choose any pink flowers that you find, like, that you prefer. And if you don't have the pass, I don't know if this requires the pass or not, but if it does, make sure to just use this light pink. That works perfectly. Or even just use the blue. I think it would just work just as well. It will look beautiful. Okay, so next up you want to remove the apron like I was saying, and that's what it will look like, and I think it looks so cute. Okay, and if you don't like this, you can totally just make it a solid blue. Anyway, moving on. For Erica, we're actually going to be using the same bodice that we did for Annalise, just like that, and for her, you want to make the bodice blue, with maybe just a little bit of pink on the inside. I'm not really happy with this fabric that I chose, so just give me a moment. Okay, I had to reset this, so I looked like this. And then I subsequently lost the fabric, but it looks like something like this. So, yeah, just look it up. I think it's under floral. So, yeah, just look it up and make sure the first color is actually blue. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to her torso, which I know I had already said it was a Darling Valentina lace bodice, and you just want to go ahead and make it pink and some blue. But it's the opposite, like that. Yes, just like that, because her main color is blue. Okay, and next up for her sleeves, we're actually going to be using the Monterey sleeves, because if you look at her sleeves, they have like some sort of like an opening. Annalise did too, but I just felt like the poofy sleeves just matched better with her. And this is exactly how we want to use it. You can make that color blue too, just like that. You just want to make sure the color 2 is pink, so she has some pink as well. But alright guys, this is our Erica. I'm not going to add any heels on her because the dress doesn't grow with the heels, just looks a little bit weird. I do want to say, if you don't have the December stream skirt for Annalise, I believe that, which one is it called? I think it's called Ballroom Entrance would work perfectly as well, because it's that poofy dress. It would look perfect. The Cottage Princess just as well. Like, you can see it on Erica. It looks so adorable and beautiful, so you can go ahead and use that as well if you prefer. And so many other skirts would work greatly. I just prefer the December stream dancer skirt because it does have that little bit of a princessy feeling, but this one does too. I just love them all. And alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video as Annalise because she was my favorite character in Princess and the Pauper when I was younger. I still love the movie. Comment down below and let me know if you guys still watch Barbie movies and if you still love them just as much. I certainly do. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you don't miss any of my videos. But